Hey, YouTubers. I thought about not telling you this story. I don't know. I was debating not to do it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to tell you the true story, anyways. It happened a couple of years ago while we live in another state. It's a true story, and I'm not going to tell you exactly the location or the state or exactly that, but here it goes. This goes along the line of be prepared and stuff like that. You never know what's going to happen. But my wife's a nurse. I don't know if you know that, but my wife's a nurse. She was working about 30 miles north of where 30 miles east of where we lived at the time. And I took her to work that Friday night. I came back. I got me some security cameras. I was putting up around this rental house. I was renting, and I didn't get completely finished because I just got the cameras up and I had all the wires hanging all down and looked like a spaghetti mess. But I got it hooked up inside the house with the VCR, and next morning it's like 6:05 in the morning. I know it's 6:05 in the morning because my alarm went off at 6 o'clock, and I got up and texted my wife and ask her when she's going to get off because she usually works 12-hour shifts, 12 to 14-hour shifts. So I got up and texted her, and when I got done with the texting, I heard bam, bam, bam on the front door, 3 kicks to the front door. It was just me and my son was at the house there, and the both vehicles were there, my Jeep and the SUV. And I ran into my son, who was right next to me, and told him to stay there. And I had something in my hand. I'm not going to say what it is, but my equalizer. And I ran to the front door with my equalizer, and I flipped on the switch, and it quit. So I peeked out through the window. I didn't see nothing. So I went to my video camera. And I found out that it was 3 guys with ski masks trying to break into the house at 6:05 in the morning. So I tried to call 911, and it locked my phone up. How one of those old flip type phones locked it up, wouldn't let me dial out. It locked it up. So I had to take the battery out, put the battery back in, try it again, locked it up. I did this like 45 minutes. And in between times, trying to call 911, and I texted my wife that I'm going to be late because I told her what happened, something like that. So I finally, after 45 minutes, trying to dial 911 to get the police out there, make a report, and maybe hopefully catch the people. By the time they actually got out there, it was an hour later. But that morning, on that city, when they're really busy on 911, that system will lock your phone up. I didn't know that. But it will lock your phone up so that way they can call you back. Well, they never called me back. I finally got a hold of them. And finally the cops came out there an hour later. And I showed them the video. And they said, oh, well, we can't do nothing about that. Man, they wear ski masks. We can't do nothing about it. So, alright, fine, whatever. So we made a report. He really didn't believe me until I showed him the video of the guy kicking the front door, because it was no footprints on the door. But I had to actually show him the video to prove that. But about a week later, I got a hold of the detective for some other incident we had a couple weeks before. Somebody broke into the car, stole a bunch of old checks and my wife's driver license, and wrote about $2,000 worth of bad checks and everything like that. So I went to the police department, put charges on the checks. It was actually a felony for each check they wrote, and eventually they caught them with their old checkbook with their deposit slips and Wi-Fi ID. They caught them like 8 months later down in this other city, sleeping in a stolen car with the checks and actually deposit slips. And with the other they had like 40 other IDs for other people. But I never heard nothing about that case, so They wrote like 25 checks on us, and so each one was a felony charges. But I don't know what happened to that one. But while I was down there talking to the detective about that, and I brought up the person tried to kick my house down, kicked my front door down, and he said them orders serve to protect, not to keep you safe. That is your job to keep you safe. I said, okay, if something happened, they're not going to be walking out. He said, well, we make a good report after the incident. And they said, we don't have enough manpower to cover the whole city. We'll try to get there, but no guarantees. It's about 50-50 chance that you're going to get there on time. But so my motto is be prepared, always have a plan in hand, and watch your back now, because you never know what's going to happen, even at the house. Because you can't really rely on the cops, because they're overworked, under stress, and they don't have enough manpower to cover it. So, and that's a true story. It happened to us a couple of years ago, and it is what it is. And I'm debating to tell you this story because of all due to what's going on with the police now, but and everything like that. But I'm saying they don't have enough man to cover the whole city, and the detective told me it's 50-50 chance they get there. Most likely they're not going to get there in time. It's your job to protect your own self and your family. Alright, YouTubers, I'm thinking about posting this. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it, but always have a plan in hand. Be prepared. Pray for the best, and always be aware of your surroundings, because you never know what's going to happen in life. You might be in the parking lot, somebody trying to rob you. Might be at a grocery store. Just watch around you, and just make sure that you're safe, your family's safe, and you don't get yourself in a situation that you can't get yourself out of. Peace out, and God bless y'all.